What up, guys? Back with another one. It is currently 10:25 p.m. on a Wednesday. Hope everybody's enjoying the week. Hard to believe it's almost been 10 years. Next year it'll be 10 years since this game came out. Mass Effect is pretty damn old. Getting old. Let me get the chat pulled up. It's a shame I never played them, but now we're getting into them, so we'll see what's up with it. Got a couple brewskis here. Got some fresh ganja. One thing I noticed that I like about this one is you can shoot blind fire around objects. One second, just pulling up the chat. Cheers, guys. What up, Cole? Cheers, bro. Yep. Bought ice. That's 5.5. And smoking on some fresh ganja. Speaking of that, I need to grind this up real quick. Smells amazing. What do you mean get drunk for the first time? What up, Titan? I appreciate that, Titan. Oh, well, are you saying you've never been drunk before? That's what I mean. You said for your first time. And have you ever smoked weed before? I'm not saying it's anything to brag about, but I would think it's weird because you come in here all the time talking about alcohol and tobacco. All right, let's start this up, shall we? All right, man, whatever you say, but I tell you one thing. You can't be inhaling those things because they will make you pass out. So I know you got to be smoking them like a cigar is intended to be smoked. I'm assuming. I hope you're not inhaling them. Weed in a cigar smells amazing. In a cigar wrap smells amazing, in my opinion, compared to burning it in papers or burning it in a bong. If you put the tobacco wrap around it, it actually does make it smell better. But you never been drunk before, bro?
Okay,
That
Ryder.
that's my
The
initial
captain just called
question.
me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right.
I just updated the
So,
charts.
always keep a jump jet handy.
want to see crew reassignments first.
All
Okay,
station
folks.
personnel report to duty
This
station.
is what we've been waiting for.
Engineering reports next coupling is underway.
Cheers, guys.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I have a very high tolerance for alcohol genetically and because I use it, you know, moderately or in moderation. But I have strong alcohol usage on both sides of my family going back, you know, grandparents, great grandparents. So I didn't get actually drunk until much later whenever I first started experimenting with alcohol. That's why I asked if you've ever been drunk. And when to define it, I'm saying drunk is whenever you're on the verge of being sick, if not sick. Uh, you're not able to focus, your inhibitions are lowered, um, so your speech is usually slurred. You know, for me, it takes a lot of alcohol, sometimes combined substances, for me to get like that. Alcohol alone, man, I don't even know how much. Probably at least 7 shots. 3.5 shots, I'd be just fine. I would say 7 shots is whenever it would start changing. My behavior, on the other hand, changes big time because I stop giving a fuck and then I start saying all kinds of crazy stuff.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well,
That's
this
one
can't be right.
one
It's
thing
like
about
everything's on standby.
alcoholics is their behavior will go long before they actually get sick. So they'll be sitting there talking about some crazy shit or causing arguments for hours and hours and hours, and you won't even realize that they're, you know, how drunk they are. They don't realize it, and I'm sure in their arrogance. It also affirms the beliefs of a narcissist. Narcissist um, loves himself, loves who he is, inside and out. You know, um, his image in every way. He loves himself. If you give him alcohol, he's only becomes more arrogant. So when you use all of these different things, some people are like, remember, this is not a drug, it's a plant. And they're talking about like weed. Weed can cause psychosis, it can cause anxiety. But I love weed, but I'm just saying any type of mind altering substance you gotta you gotta be careful with, and you gotta use caution. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It's circulating again. It used to happen whenever I was a teenager as well, but this Benadryl challenge where you take so much Benadryl to hallucinate. Now, I know from reading medical stuff that in a pinch, like say if someone had to have a surgery and there was no way to get to a hospital, you could use Benadryl as a sedative. But yeah, there's a Benadryl challenge thing on. Anyways. Benadryl. I actually prefer DXM. It's in cough medicines, dextromethorphan. It helps me clear out my sinuses. DXM itself is a cough suppressant, but um, in larger doses, it's a dissociative and a mild hallucinogen. Well, not just mild. Yeah, I don't know if it's a hallucinogen and a dissociative. Um, but DXM and Mucinex are really good for cold, and I always use them. And I can feel the very beginning effects of the DXM because I've done, you know, if you want to call it a DXM challenge, call it that, but it's more like you just take the DXM and you start to feel the feelings of what it is. It's it's a very different feeling. But it's good as a cough suppressant.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
How old did you say you was, Colt? I thought maybe you said you was 20 or something. 20 something. If you're still there. You said if you drink, you'll mix it with soda. To each their own, but I can tell you one thing about that. Um, it sucks whenever you stop drinking the alcohol and you're just drinking the soda alone and you're tasting the alcohol. So I'll chase liquor with soda. I mean, you know, but I'm not gonna be mixed. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't drink hard liquor that much. I just drink beer. So yeah, I probably would make a mixed drink. Who cares, you know? Bacardi and soda, rum, you know, and soda is one of rum and cola, one of good ones. Um, Clear rum, spiced rum. Man, I could go on and on for different drinks.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, Rest assured, our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
How does the immigration process work?
Yo, Colt,
We
are you
ask that
still
you
there?
submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
Yo, what up, Quan? Thank you for the Pepsi and pizza. I'm sitting here having a conversation with this dude, and he just leaves. It's hilarious. Not you, Quan. I'm talking about Colt. I'm sure he'll come back in here, though, because I tagged him in a few things and left him some comments, so I'm sure he'll come back.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Plants are still alive.
Cheers.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
This place should be packed with people.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there.
Yo, what up, Kayla?
We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say
Maybe
an Ark?
he's mute.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark
I'm glad you're
space, or...
doing good. I'm doing good too.
But you're here. Means
Kayla, I might
I
have already
don't
sent
believe
it
it.
to you. I ain't never seen an ass like
I'm
that.
Tyrion Candros.
The way
I
you
lead our militia
move,
on the Nexus.
it made my baby go. Boy,
I'm
boy,
Scott
boy,
Ryder. This is Cora Harper
boy.
and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our
I
sensors told
sent
us an arc
you
had
a
arrived, but Helios is
video
notorious
at
for scrambling equipment.
7:48,
We thought you were just another malfunction.
but I can't replay it for some reason. All I'm saying is, for everybody, we need to come together right now over me. No, we need to come together because we need to understand that we both enjoy the ass. I enjoy female ass. Straight women enjoy male ass. I'm assuming. they and bisexual or whatever, they enjoy both or whatever. But everyone loves ass. That is the common denominator here. Okay, let's see.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off.
You ever just be sitting there in any situation? It could be a video game trailer. It could be in real life in a doctor's office watching someone walk by. It could be driving down the road and seeing someone on the sidewalk. It could be waiting in line to get something, but you look over and you say, "God damn, look at that ass." There ain't no mistaking it. And there's some people who are like, all right, I'm going to be a gentleman about it and I'm not going to make a scene. But we all know. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. That's a massive ass. That's a remarkable ass. And it goes into the thighs and everything. It's like a whole ass.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole
You know,
sections.
one of the best ones in video game history, of recent history, is the Stellar Blade girl's ass. It is really well built. Not the new one. I mean, she looks good too, but also the one before that. It's a hack and slash, and if you want it to be easy, just put it on the easiest difficulty, and yeah, it makes it super easy. But it's yeah, a hack and slash. But I haven't finished the very end of Stellar Blade, so I will be loading that up at some point, maybe tonight. and we can finish Stellar Blade. There's two endings, and I'll just tell you, like, you either take Adam's hand or you don't. You play as Eve, and you play through the game, and you either take his hand or you don't. I'm not gonna say anything else about it, you know. Whenever I talk to you and try and help you in games and stuff, Kayla, I'm always thinking about trying not to spoil anything. So when that guy was talking about that little girl being Bayonetta, you know, I know he was trying to backpedal so hard, but I knew you had already figured it out, so I was like, fuck it. I didn't say it, but yeah, you know now. And you did say um, she looks just like her. So yeah, she is. That is her, and it's cool. But I'm not gonna say anything else, obviously, because I don't want to spoil anything. But I think that guy, English is not his first language. I think he is Japanese or Korean or something. He's pretty chill. He didn't mean to do that. I could tell he was sitting there for hours listening to you on the pause screen like this. That guy was so dedicated to watching you play it. He loves Bayonetta, I guarantee you. Which I do too, but there's a limit. The witch time uh, when I first played Bayonetta, I could not figure out how to run across the water and use the witch time properly because I didn't have anyone to explain it to me. I know how it goes though, but I couldn't sit here on a start screen for an hour. I'm too conscious of that though. You know what I mean? But I understand it's all about like how you're feeling in the moment. Like I feel like I feel guilty because I'm holding the chat hostage, if that makes sense. Yes, an hour. I was looking back at it on each one because I was also streaming the same day you were, and I was trying to come back in and talk to you, and uh, yeah, it was a whole day. I don't know, it felt like a whole day for me. Cheers, you guys. If you have some weed, blaze up. One second. The only reason why I know how long it is because whenever I come in and out of the broadcast, I go back and I like I see you're on the start screen like this, right? Now, just like touch back on the broadcast and you can see how many minutes I've been in here. It's probably been like 15 minutes, you know? I know. I remember back whenever I was streaming, because I started streaming way more than one game, I had to start managing my time. And instead of trying to do a longer stream for one or two games, I was I was wanting to break it down into 2 hour things, you know? That way I could get more games in throughout the day. And I was also thinking the attention span of the average human is probably not over 2 hours. So it would be good to switch games, you know? Yo, what up, Kwan? Thank you very much, bro. I will take that Pepsi off your hand. No, hands. And I'll be honest, the Discord, the whole Discord, like, uh, everybody fucking going absolutely like nanners in the chat. I could not do that, you know? I can't have people like talking about fantasy worlds like through the whole thing, and then also the spam, just the spam alone is insane. I would be saying, get the fuck out. You know? The spam is insane. You gotta admit on that. I've messed with the Filipino community many times, you know, but I don't mess with the ones that use the spam. They know to come in and be like, hey, what up, Jacob? How's it going? If you see someone dropping a million emojis, they're probably Filipino or Indian. Just being honest. It's because of the let's go, let's grow type of communities, you know? Sub for sub, and the people, they will sub to you, and as soon as you sub to them, they'll unsub to you. But now that YouTube has made it to where you can look at your subs regardless, I don't know. And who would be counting subs? Who gives a fuck about that, you know? But that's basically what it is, though. I'm just not gonna be a part of that. If somebody comes in here and drops a whole fucking page of emojis, they're never coming back. You know, maybe they will if they apologize and say I didn't realize. But seriously, it just kept going on. I just wanted to say, get the fuck out of here, and be like managing mod, just fucking smash them.
No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When
Yeah, what they do is they'll get like 12 tabs up. They'll on a desktop or a laptop. Then they'll pull up a tab, drop, copy paste the emojis, hit enter a million times, open the next tab, copy paste the emojis in the next chat. As long as they know that the chat will not do anything about emojis, and that's basically how they advertise their page. And then like you have this one guy just dropping his whole Discord server in your chat too. I'm sitting there thinking, that's crazy. That's crazy. And continually doing it. Yes, I wasn't gonna say that, but yes.
not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
And every 5 seconds going, hey, I'm gonna
No word from
leave.
anyone, period.
Yeah, I'm leaving
Any
right
threats from the
now.
locals?
Alright, see you
So far,
guys
we've
later.
stayed
Good
hidden.
night,
We're in
everybody.
no shape to deal
And
with
then
an
not
attack.
leaving.
We
Every
had a first
fucking
contact situation on
5
Habitat
seconds.
7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't. We're
Yo,
here.
what up, Angelfish?
You
How
guys go
you
ahead.
doing?
I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec
Yo,
is dead.
well, use it as ASMR
Please
because I'm
understand.
just gonna be on
the
here
entire
chilling.
initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds
Oh,
panned out.
alright.
They're a
Rest
bust.
well.
And there's been
Put
no
on
word
some
from the
good
other arms.
ASMR stuff.
What happened to them?
Actually, there's an
Our
audio
supplies
book
are
I've
nearly
got.
depleted. Rationing
I
bought us some
wanna,
time, but
put
even
on
that's
here
running
for you.
out.
We need to
It's
find
only
more
an hour
resources.
long.
But that takes
It's
people.
called The Cloak.
And we can't wake them up.
Until they have
This
somewhere
is
to
a really
live.
good
A golden
book.
world.
Now more than ever.
And it's a
we
really good
need a
narrator,
Pathfinder.
too.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so
Got
far
you
in Andromeda.
tabbed in, Jacob.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Make sure you drop 1,000 emojis whenever you get me tabbed in.
I'm Nakmor
No,
Kesh,
I'm
superintendent
fucking
of
around.
this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems
I
willing to
just put
try.
it in the chat.
We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to
the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Yeah, that's it though. And it's a really good book. It's only an hour. Any book that you can read in an hour or listen to an hour, it is definitely solid. Well, not any, but like this one is really good. It develops character relation. It's like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's really good.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found.
Also,
Ryder,
it was
we were
written
discussing your
by
next expedition.
a Russian author, so it had to be translated before it could be published for us.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine. right, moving on. Docking
No,
clamps?
it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
To whom?
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
I'm not gonna talk to her anymore.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against.
Thank you.
Why people won't trust you.
It's a
Why
short
I
book,
don't trust
though,
you.
because
Prove me
honestly,
wrong.
I read books that are like 24 hours to get through the first book, 12 hours to get through the first book. 1 hour is nothing. So it's a really good short story.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions. Yes.
I was dropping it for an angelfish because she requested it. She didn't request it, but she said to share the link.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I'll just give a summary about it without revealing anything. It's based in Russia. This guy works for a office and they do work every day and he can't afford a new cloak and he had his cloak patched so many times that he went to his tailor to get it patched again, and the tailor said, was so pissed off. He was like, "There's nothing left to patch." So he had to get a new cloak, and there's a whole story and everything. He gets this new cloak, and it's really badass. And he goes to work in it, and everyone notices it immediately. And yeah, it's a whole story.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candres for authorization to participate.
This is wrong.
I'll just tell you the end of it because probably people are not going to actually listen to it. So at the very end, he gets the badass cloak. He's been working his ass off like his whole life, and the cloak that he had, it just he had to keep getting a patch, keep getting a patch, keep getting a patch. Anyways, because I just know. So he gets a new one, and they're all like flaunting it, and then they get drunk, and he leaves the office party, and he's trying to get back home, and he doesn't have a car. Obviously, he walks home every day sober. This was the first time he's got drunk in like forever. He's got this brand new coat. He gets killed in the town square, and the person robs him of his coat. But that's not the end of the story. He actually lives, and then he goes on to haunt the guy that um, that took his coat and kill him. And take his coat back. It's a cool story.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this bunch
It's
would.
badass.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
He's walking home drunk from his work party, and his work, you know, they all work together. He wore the same nappy ass coat every day. Then he gets this new coat. They go out, they get him drunk. He tries to get home, and he gets killed. Well, he doesn't actually get killed. He survives. And then he comes back to the guy who's wearing the coat, and he gets the redemption on him. That's how the story goes, I think. I might need to reread it. It's only an hour. That's the thing about audiobooks. You just sit there and you look at the time, see how like 3 hours go by in no time. Just put some audiobook on and you'll learn something in 3 hours, you know? I think the guy that reads the story does it really well.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Yeah, I probably do have the voice for it. And it's only an hour long, too.
But the planet
was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rock? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the
Look at this screenshot of this bitch.
damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my...
Founder, please select a topic.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not
I
lately.
know, I like the stormy weather as well.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
What up, Hunter?
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that would really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine. And I don't know. It just blew up. Find out why. Be careful.
You got a tornado watch right now? I knew there was supposed to be weather coming in, but I hadn't heard anything. Usually my phone tells me. Yeah, there's nothing right now.
Something you want, Ryder? You'll have to see to your own ship. I'm not in a risk-taking mood.
Did you see the new phone that I got on my shorts? The Galaxy S26 Ultra Pro Plus, whatever it is. It's crazy.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Of course, Ryder.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Thank you, Hunter. I hope you're having a nice evening, bro.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
This is lower. We need to go down. There we go.
I should perhaps implicit suggested numbers.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
I expected something like that. I can handle the pressure.
Good to hear. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
This is the captain. Stasis revival team to hold and await further instructions.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
This is not a bad story at all right now. We're doing good. I mean, say what you will about his face. I mean, whatever on that, but this is pretty cool.
Welcome back, Scott.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. That's all for now.
Of course.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing... What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Your father's personal logs. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. DePero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say, I am honestly... There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean. Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course. Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his earlier line service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the...
Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
My bad. I'm back. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with the family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
After 2 hours here, I'll do Witcher 3 or something else. Probably Witcher 3. I've been trying to clear that one out.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours. Unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest. Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
System, Helios. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS. A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
I'm picking up something.
Alright, let's
Suiting
get
up.
it.
Ready, Freddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
It said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago, new.
Who else is here?
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
I saw where it said Halo Combat Evolved is going to be third-person view optional. It's going to be crazy playing it like that. And 4-player co-op on the campaign.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay. I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking? Keep sending us here. Eos might have left great back in the way, but I'm close. Finally got some of my cases. Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking, sending us here? Eos might have left great back in the Milky Way, but I'm close. It's a hellscape. Finally girls on my case to stay positive.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
I think we're in for a fight.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power
Trying
pylon.
to remember how to scan. It's one of these buttons. There we go.
This analysis provides us with a generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Another code, like we already found.
I'm gonna be ending the stream here in 10 minutes, guys. We're gonna end it at 2 hours, and I'll be coming back with Witcher 3 in about an hour, so need to grab something to eat and chill out.
We suffered our first death. Today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockheed Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time
We've got company. We've got targets! Liam's hurt! Watch the grenade! Cora's hurt! Cora's down!
Damn.
We've got company.
They killed me in like 2 shots. We are on insanity difficulty, guys, so don't think it's on an easy difficulty.
We've got company.
Back. bet you could try and get in one of these structures and hold it down from there.
We've got company. Watch the grenade!
Damn. We're toasted. Alright, well, we're at the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna come back with some Witcher 3 or something good. I appreciate everybody for coming in, chilling. I'll see you in about an hour or so.